Hello everyone and welcome to Mind Your Money. If you're here for the first time, my name is Tasha and we are documenting our journey to debt freedom, financial independence while building generational wealth. But we are starting with managing money, budgeting money, saving money, and getting out of debt. So if any of that interests you, please go ahead and click that red subscribe button and stay tuned. So welcome back, Legacy Builders. If you are here, please hashtag Legacy Builder in the comments. I'm so thankful for you guys. We have reached 500 subscribers and that is just super exciting to me. I want to get into today's budget. So we are budgeting for the paycheck that is coming on March 12th, and that is this here is our pre-plan. I always pre-plan on these mini half sheets that I purchased from Amazon. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the pinned comment. And we know exactly how much we're going to be budgeting for, which again is the least amount. But before we get started with writing out our numbers, I want to show you guys what our grocery and meal plan is for the week, because this is a major part of our budget. This is what helps us stay on budget. So we always budget for $100. Okay, now this template is going to include just 6 days of what meal plans we have, the meal plan that we have for this week. So because I have 3 children, 2 of them are small and sometimes picky eaters, I'll make spaghetti and we'll have a salad with that. I'll have baked ziti, like a stir fry kind of beef and cabbage, and probably a side of rice. Leftovers on Thursday, chicken quesadillas on Friday, and stuffed peppers on Saturday. Sunday is basically going to be my break day because I have other things scheduled for Sunday next week. So this is what we're like. This is the grocery list right here at the bottom. So let me zoom you in a little bit. So we have milk, of course, because again, there's children in the house and they love milk. In my house goes so quickly. 2 cases of water, hopefully. Juice, we need to restock our juice, and I did see a sale for juice, so we're going to buy at least 10 bottles, or at least the packages of juicy juice for the children. Ground beef, so that we can make our beef and cabbage, and hopefully stuffed peppers. Mayonnaise and ketchup because we're out of those condiments. For fruits, I chose bananas this week. We still have strawberries from last week, so that's fine. And then vegetables, cabbage and okra, and we're going to treat ourselves to a little soda and some kombucha. And I actually want to do a sip and serve video, so I'm probably going to plan to make a Shirley Temple. And if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. Should I go live and do like a review of our first quarter goals, or do you want me to just record a video? Like, I'm thinking about something nice like that, just to give you guys a little bit of tea on me, because we haven't done like a who am I or an update video in a while. Our extras are yogurt, ice cream, bread, hot dogs. We have a lot of extras. Green peppers, of course, for the stuffed peppers. Red onion, sugar, muffins, and bagels. I'm gonna see how we can fit this all together and still stay within our $100 food budget. So that's what it looks like. Now we are going to move on to the budget. All right, looking at the calendar really quickly. This is the second week of March. So we have 2 bills that are due on the 12th and 13th. The internet is going to be paid on the credit card automatically. The life insurance is an automatic draft from our checking account, so we need to ensure that $33 is available so the life insurance can be paid, and $55 needs to be applied to the internet bill. Then we have our March Madness Money Challenge, the $1 a day challenge, zero out challenge, which I forgot last week, so I definitely want to participate this week. And those are the 3 things we're focused on. I did take a look at our variable expenses, and down here where we have our digital envelopes, we did stuff those or transfer the money into those envelopes last week, so I don't need to do that, but I still need to make sure our sinking funds are accounted for, and the $21 towards the 52-week challenge is accounted for. And we had to put some money towards the student loan, but I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, That's dependent on how much extra money will come in this week. All right, so let's get to writing out the budget. All right, we are budgeting for paycheck date of March 12th, 2021. Now I do expect that I'll have a little extra income, so that will be a small bonus from work, salary. Myself and husband, we budget $673 this week. I do think that I have a little bonus coming, so I'm going to write bonus here. And that bonus I'm expecting to be $125. So if we add that up quickly, 673 plus 125, that's 798. So our expected income for this week is 798. The bonus, I'm actually going to save that for the March Madness Money Challenge to see how much we'll actually put towards that if it comes, okay? So our bills, we are going to just budget for our regular tithe, which is put aside weekly, for $81. Then our rent is going to be $300. Then for food, we're budgeting $100. Then for our internet, once it clears on the credit card, we'll pay that, and it's due on the 12th, and that is $55. Then my life insurance will come out automatically on the 13th, and that is budgeted at $33. So our fixed expenses should equal to $569. Let me double check. 81 for tithe, 300 for rent, 100 for groceries, 55 for internet, 33 for life insurance, 569. And then what is left over? Now we're only using, we're just 798. 798 minus 569 leaves us with 229 to work with. Okay, so when we add up our bills for this week, it totals 569. We subtract that from 798 and we get 229 remaining. Okay? Here we go. Now we'll bring down that 229 here. And we're not stuffing any envelopes, so our envelope total is 0. So we still have 229 to work with. Then for our sinking funds, we are working with the PC and Life as usual, because that needs to be fully satisfied by the end of April. That's $20. Then the vehicle insurance, that's $20 as usual, and that's a $40 total. When we subtract that from what we have remaining, we get $189. So now we have $189 left to work with. So now, looking at my pre-plan, the 52-week challenge is next. We didn't plan anything for extra debt again this week. $189, but we shall see what comes in. So we'll bring that 189 down, and my pen skipped out on me. All right, 52-week challenge. I'm going to put WC here to abbreviate. That is $21. Okay, then we don't know. I'm thinking I put 0 out challenge on here, so I'm gonna put that here, and then the March Madness Money Challenge, and then also 1 month ahead, because I want to make sure we can put something towards that, and let's see what happens. I'm actually going to ask Alexa again, or maybe I'll play a game. Yeah, because I've been seeing Sons and Roses has such awesome games when she's figuring out where to put her cash for her savings and her sinking funds, and I've been so inspired. And I even saw, I believe it was Be on a Budget, she started a game too, and I really want to try it. So I might be using a deck of cards. I'll figure it out, and you guys let me know. Would you like to see a little game to help me figure out how much we should put aside for March Madness money this week, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Okay. So on my pre-plan, I zeroed out for $3. So let me make sure that will still work, because $673 minus the $569 for fixed expenses, the $61 for the savings, that leaves me with $43. So here's what I will do. For the zero out, I'll put $3. I'll put $43 as a placeholder. Okay? And we're not budgeting for this right yet. So let's see. 189 minus 21 minus 43 still leaves me with the 125, you guys. So we have leftover of 125, and we are going to figure out where to put that next time. So this is our placeholder until we come in and finalize the budget. So our extra savings total is $64. Is that right? 21 plus 43, 64. Okay, so this is our budget for this week, you guys. We are expecting the little bonus to come of $125, and then we're going to figure out where to put this $125 at the end of the week when it's time to close out the budget. So I want everyone who is watching in here to remember that personal finance is personal. So you have to do it the way it works best for you, not the way it works for your neighbor or your best friend or whoever. Which way works best for you? Right now, we are still on this debt-free journey, but we are saving up the money to throw a large snowball at our debt before September, when interest starts accruing again, because that is what we need to do to stay motivated and get a little extra on top of that, because to throw one large payment at your student loans is amazing. It's gonna feel amazing to see that number go down drastically. I know it will for me. So moving on to our money thoughts. Okay? We simply are worthy as is. Okay? Nice and simple. And our priority goal is to get 1 month ahead and build the emergency fund. So the emergency fund, we are funding by saving the $1 a day, and we're also funding it by saving within our paycheck budgets. So when we come back at the end, we'll figure out how much money is going to 1 month ahead, how much is going to the March Madness money, which eventually is going to pay off extra debt, and then how much money we can put into the emergency fund. So that's my paycheck budget for March 12th. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives to its fullest. Bye for now.